I've got craziness going on up in the house here at Casa Bullhorn Betty. I've only got a few minutes here. My day is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I was expecting to be back here by noon. As you guys can see, it's already 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, which is my time zone. And poor little Delilah was left here today. She was yelling at me. Actually, she wasn't yelling at me. She just wanted to be around me and love on me because she had missed me all day long. Oh, little baby Delilah. Say hi, baby. Hi, Don. It's nice to see you. And I know who this came from. This came from, I already know. Betty. Betty fan. Look at this. Oh, Delilah, this is for you. Look. Oh, my goodness. Look, Delilah. It has your name on it. It has your name on it. Tell B. Betty. Say thank you, B. Betty. You want to see it? You want to see it? Is that what you want? You want to see it? You want to see what's in there? What's in there? Is that for you? Why do you act like you know this is for you? You act like you know this is for you. She acts like she knows it's for her, B. Betty. I just thought I'd let you know that. Held for review. You know what? Go somewhere with your nastiness. Nobody gives a rat's ass about your opinion. I think it's unhinged that you go to somebody's channel to write foul crap. It's just stupid. Grow up. If you don't like me, go over to the channels that don't like me. We're here celebrating Delilah, a dog, you dum-dum. And if you really want me to go off, I'm happy to, because I have no problem telling you to get bent or anybody else. Go back to your child beaters, murderers, and abusers. That's who you support while you're sitting here saying, I'm ugly? Boo-boo, I bet you're a fat pig. You know why I say that? Because you probably abuse women. And you look at that. A beautiful, beautiful gift ruined by Stephanie LaPlante. Like it's probably a real name. Somebody look her up. Find her address. Let's send her a card. People. Gina, it's nice to see you. I hope they clip that and spread it. Oh my God, Bullhorn Betty, stop singing. Not like them. Not like them. I'm so sick of hateful people. Y'all can all burn in hell as far as I'm concerned. Just saying. Not playing. Oh my gosh. Let me turn this around. She loves it. I say that she loves it. I don't know about you, but I think it's a winner chicken dinner. B. Betty, she loves her toy. She loves her toy. They do, Heather. They're awful. I don't really care. Today's a great day for me. Nobody can take my good day. Oh, what in the world did you get me? What did you get me, B. Betty? This is not for you. You've got yours. Aww. Has my name on it and it says, nothing is impossible. Aw, I love that. Let me get this on. I love that. Well, I have some good news for everybody, but I'm not going to tell anybody. I think I'm gonna sit on my good news all by myself. Now I've just got to figure out how to. Probably gonna have to ask Glenn. There we go. Now we're cooking. There we go. It is official. Nothing is impossible. Thank you, B. Betty, for the sweet treats. And she is going to town on that pillow. She absolutely loves the pillow. So I hope everybody's doing well. As you guys can imagine, I was at the county for about a half a day today, and I was supposed to come live at you know, this afternoon around 12:30, 1 o'clock. That's what I had planned on doing. Well, so life kind of has a funny way of things happening. I lost my red frames. Thank God I have another pair of red frames around here, but I lost my red frames. But either way, there's a lot of good and positive things that happened today. I was in the county meeting, and of course, I don't know if I told you guys about how the bureaucracy, there's a guy that lives in this community that has this, you know, drug rehabilitation center. It's been a drug rehabilitation center since like the 1980s. And then around 1991, it turned into like a assisted living facility. And but its original formation there was, you know, alcohol and drug dependency. So they try to say because the place was not open or was abandoned for 11 months, so that means they just didn't have a tenant in there or a purchase within 11 months. They're trying to say that they lost their ability to be able to use it as a drug rehab. And it has nothing to do with it. The way the law works is it's 12 months, not 11 months. And what caused all this crap was the bureaucracy. Somebody from our county lives in that community and no longer wants a rehab center near their home. And so I raised a stink about it today at the Manatee County, saying, you know what, we don't hire people for them to abuse their power. And I felt that this was a total abuse of power. And so I had 4 things I was going to talk about, and then I talked about, I think, one other thing potentially, and I think it was related to my brain's so fried right now. It's been a long day. I didn't get much sleep last night. I was up until 3 o'clock in the morning, and then I finally get to sleep, and I wake up at 6:45, and then I'm off to the races. I had to be down at the county at 8:30, and I was preparing that video while I'm sitting in the freaking county meeting, which was recorded here hours prior to, but that takes a while to edit. And then I was expected to be home, and I just never made it here. That's why I didn't put anything related to Sebastian in the title or anything like that, because it's just going to be shooting the breeze with you guys, because I really don't have a whole lot to say because I hadn't had an opportunity to review anything. I did review the fact that this unscrupulous PI likes to call everybody a liar, even when facts are literally staring him in front of the face. I did watch the mob crew. It is without a doubt that post that he did from the backyard to the Proudfoot yard, without a doubt has been confirmed and corroborated to absolutely 100 without a doubt be Katie and Chris's bedroom that the lights were on in. If you guys noticed the video that I dropped, just the one that just has the music behind it, it was the one I dropped yesterday. I think it was last night. If you stop it right after it shows you the angles, I put 2 camera photos of the angle from the side of the Proudfoots to their house, so you can without a doubt see that it is not there. It is going to the back of their house. So we've corroborated 100% the light that we saw and observed in that photo couldn't have come from any other place but Chris and Katie's bedroom on the back side of that house. So their alibi is without a doubt gone. Gone. We have evidence that there was movement on the outside of the home. We have no evidence that this child walked out of that home. So for all intents and purposes, that child should still be inside of that home, but is not. And I find it awfully weird and funny, but not the kind of funny that you're thinking of, right? It's not ha-ha funny. But I find it a little funny that even though this boy, there's no evidence of this boy walking out of their house, there is evidence of activity inside that house and on the outside of that house when that child disappeared. Seems like a winner, chicken dinner, slam dunk all day long. So many people, why aren't they arrested? Oh my God, why aren't they arrested? Right? Because this is an investigation. And when you get into a criminal investigation, You just don't have a liberty to just go out and arrest someone. There is now a process, right? You guys know what that process is? It's a warrant for your arrest. So why do they not have enough for a warrant of their arrest? Many things could be the culprit of why they don't have the arrest. It might be something that the state attorney wants the grand jury to indict, and might be preparing the package to go present before the secret grand jury. We don't know. We don't know. But what we do know is that law enforcement would have had all of this information, right? They would have, they canvassed the neighborhood, they got all these videos, they talked to the neighbors, they've seen it. Even though we're just now seeing it almost a year later, law enforcement has had this in their possession, custody, and control since day 3 or 4. So I'm absolutely confident that law enforcement has thoroughly analyzed all of the footage. I believe that they thoroughly have a good circumstantial case and that they are building against the mom and or the stepfather. But I think the mom, she was the only person in the home with this child. She was the one that initiated the 3-hour telephone call. I really believe that the focus is going to be on the mother more so than the stepfather, despite what you all may think. Now, do I think that the stepfather has a hand? He's got some he's going to have to answer to some things based on everything I'm seeing here. To what degree, I don't know, because to me, Chris seems like a snake. So I have a funny feeling if push comes to shove, he's probably going to be pleading a deal to get immunity. And throw Katie under the bus versus the other way around. That's just how I see it. Now, nobody really knows what's going to happen until they are presented with jail time, and then you see how quickly people start flipping on one another. But we do have a better understanding, thanks to their own unscrupulous PI for providing us such an overwhelming amount of evidence that goes to the integrity of the investigation that should not be out in the public eye. Thank you so much for putting that out in the public eye. I'm never going to complain for more information, right? But I also am friends with this child's father. And so it's a little different, right? It's a little different when people start playing with the integrity of the investigation and submitting things that should not be available to folks. Just shouldn't. All right, guys, I know I haven't stayed with you very long, but my day is not over yet. I still have another place to go, so I won't be back here until 7:30. I know Justin for All is going to go on, and I don't want to take away from Justin. I know he's going to have a great live. When I get back, I will also have a live for those that would like to come over here and hang out with me. We won't take too long, but I do want to have an opportunity to actually speak to you guys instead of speaking to you guys, speaking with you guys instead of speaking to you guys, right? And this one I just don't have the ability to do on this live, but I do. There's Betty fan, Cajun, it's nice to see you. Samantha, it's nice to see you. I tell you, I'm going to just forewarn the audience out there, I'm kind of over the bullying and I'm kind of over the garbage, okay? So from here on out, I'm going to say what is exactly on my mind. I don't care if people get frustrated or angry or it's clipped or it's made to look like crap. I don't care anymore. I'm going to give everybody that gives me the crap right back. And that's going to be, in some cases, I might be swearing. I know my pastors are going to say, Betty, don't do that. Don't go to their level. Don't do this. And maybe I won't. I don't know. All I know is there are really, really horrible people out there that would rather support people that injure children than to protect them. And for those people, you all can kiss my white-breaded ass, and I pray to God you can't go to hell quick enough. Because anybody that's willing to hurt a child and anybody that's willing to allow them and support them in hurting the child, you are no different than they are. You know your content creators are felons. You know your content creators are abusing their own children. You know that. Why? Because these people have young children. How the hell can they stay on the computer for 8 hours a day? I have no child here except my dog. And I don't even stay on the internet that much. Why? Because I take care of my dog. My dog apparently is more important than these people's children. So I am sick and tired of allowing these trash people that like to beat their own damn children, not take care of their own damn children, create rotten their own damn children, ruining their own damn children's lives. And then have the audacity to protect the worst of the worst on these streets in true crime, the parents that hurt their own children. You want to know why they protect them? Why? Because they're doing the same damn thing to their own damn children. And you know how we know that? Go read that incident report from Rebecca Turner, aka Queen Bee. That's all you need to see. Along with Stephen Crabtree's criminal record, his newly released record, showing that as of January 25, Verizon's going after him for stealing. And he has a civil warrant out for him. And he wants to judge Brittany J., a mom that has an opinion and her own channel. I think he's got more things to worry about. And let's not get to that Free Willy biatch with Scarecrow and the nastiness they got. Oh, and yeah, she wants to marry an RSO. So she put those children with somebody that hurts them, and then she doesn't even give them a clean home to live in to recover in. These are the people representing Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers from the mommy and stepdaddy. You know, the ones that we just saw out in that common area when they weren't around. You know, that light that was on in their room when they said they were sleeping. So, anybody can judge me. But bet your ass, I'm definitely judging you bitches. You nasty ass bitches that want to hurt your own damn children and protect people that do the same thing. Y'all can kiss my ass. We are over it. True crime is moving on. True crime is kicking and divorcing Krama. And we are kicking them out of this area, right? We've got lawsuits out the ass. We are literally, and their audience are too stupid. They just keep forking over. Pretty soon all you bitches are going to be broke. The only time people start listening is when they have to pay. So we're going to sit here and we're going to keep going through this. Not that that's the end game. I'd like everybody to do nothing but try to get along. But if you're going to be nasty, you're going to go real life, and you're going to continue to do criminal activity, you better have a lot more than 100K, boo-boo. And I guarantee, you Krama bitches, you guys just ain't got it. I mean, you guys will, right? You guys do come together. And you do throw that money down, right on down, right? You do that. But let me tell you, this lady collected $100,000, bought her and her daughter a new car, has only spent about $40,000 on an attorney, and still has her hand out. And that is not for my lawsuit. That's for her lawsuit with her husband, and probably what she has to deal with. Remember, she does have parenting classes now. Rebecca Turner is required to do parenting classes because she's a piece of shit mom. So I know she's going to probably gang all together. But hey, you know what? I just want to remind the people supporting her. How's that bank account looking? It's going to look a lot less. I hope she's worth it to you. That's my message. I hope she's worth it to you. But she doesn't mind letting her people go without food. We didn't campaign for not a thing, whether I was struggling or not anything during Christmas, because I wanted people in this economy to worry about taking care of their families and their gifts, right? She doesn't care. She took $70,000 away from the kids, those parents, because they're irresponsible. They're irresponsible. Oh, honey, I've raised plenty of kids, boo-boo. But my kids aren't crazy. They're good. They're good kids. They just didn't come from my belly, but I guarantee you, they're still my kids, and they're still my grandkids, and I still raised them in this house where I sit right now. They sat on this couch But you know what? I was a parent. I wasn't their friend. That's why they're so good. Because I was a parent. Now that DJ's old enough, she wants to be my friend, we could be friends. But when she's living under this roof, she's going to follow the rules. And if she doesn't, there's consequences. Simple as that. I didn't have problems that these people have with their children. You know? And they were here for over a decade. And guess what? None of them were abused and none of them went missing. Just saying. Anyways, guys, that's my complaint. That's my bitch, moan, and groan for the day. Hopefully these people, and I'm going to keep setting it for 24 hours because you will not believe that they are, well, yeah, you will believe. They're that unhinged that they will literally sit here and wait 70,000, 3.5 years of income. Exactly, Gina. Exactly. Exactly. But she's gonna break the Krama. I don't have to worry about it. Queen Bee's doing it all by herself. She is breaking them. Every last pretty soon, half of her audience are gonna be filing bankruptcy. Why do you have to file bankruptcy? When you have to go down there and file bankruptcy and your credit goes to shit, just know Bullhorn Betty did that, bitch. Go spend some more money. Love it. Love it. All right, guys, that's enough fun for me today. I'll be back later tonight. We'll sit around and hang out a little bit more. B. Betty, thank you so much. Delilah absolutely loved her pillow. She is sitting behind me because she won't leave me because I left her literally all day, and she is stuck to me like glue. She is so scared I'm going to leave her, and guess what? I'm about to leave her, so she's not going to be a happy camper when we come back. So I think our live tonight is going to be from the bed, because she's going to need to love on me. She does great when I'm not here, but you can surely tell she misses me. Oh, you can surely tell that she misses me. She's my baby. If you guys don't know who the apple of my eye is, say bye, Coffee Club. Say I love my mommy. She left me all day. She was a mean mommy. But then when she came in, she gave me all the loves and hugs and kisses. And oh my gosh, I just love my mommy. Tell them, say I love my mommy. I love my mommy. All right, guys, we'll see you soon. God bless. I will be back. I don't know what time I'm coming back, but as soon as I get back, I'm going to take an hour and review it. And like I said, if you guys want to watch your normal creators at the time that I go live, please go watch your normal creators. I'm still going to come live because I haven't been here. I need to get something out in the ether and the algorithm today because it hurts me for the rest of the week if I don't keep my numbers up. So it is what it is. It is what it is. It is the the algorithm game, right? We play the algorithm game. So Hindsight, thank you so much for speaking to me and getting those other images out. I also want a big shout out for Grace's Gavel as well as Lady Freedom Raw Narrative. Everybody has done a great job, and it is always a team effort. I know sometimes when things are moving a mile a minute, people may feel like they're not getting the credit where credit is due, and I just want to thank all of you guys that have participated, because it does take a team effort, and never feel like your contribution goes unnoticed. You always, everybody is noticed, from Grace's Gavel, Lady Freedom, you, Hindsight, other content creators. They are all amazing. Oh, do we have another person? Star, another unhinged biatch that likes to wait for 24 hours just to say something. And guess what? Sonia already removed you before anybody even saw it. So you just wasted your time. Like, these people literally waste their time. I ain't wasting my time. Life's moving fast. I got better things to do than sit here and be angry all day like these people on these hate channels. Like, they sell hate. Those people are the most hateful, upset, angry people I have ever met. We're gonna find out one of those Krama people. Watch, I bet you one day somebody in one of their chats we're gonna have them on our channel for a mass pew-pewing. What you bet? Because those people are so freaking unhinged. Trust me, and we're keeping it because they thought they were sneaky and doing all this. Look at all the crap we found out just in the last few months. Garbage. Save you guys some problems. Ditch the shit. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna go. I got good news for my mods. I'll drop you guys a photo in just a second. I got some good news to share with you. All right, I seriously have to go. I'm supposed to be in a meeting right now. It's 20 minutes away, and I'm still here at the house. Love you guys.